Hi there and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I've been able to upload a new video. As you can maybe tell, I've recently moved house, and between that and other IRL stuff going on, I just haven't had the time or energy, to be honest. But I really want to get my main Animal Crossing island finished. There's only a couple more builds left to do, and that's what we'll be doing today. So this room, which I turned into an office in a previous video, actually used to be my bedroom, which I thought had turned out pretty cute, but I decided that the bigger room upstairs made more sense as a bedroom. I'll try to find a picture of my old bedroom the way that it was decorated, because I want to try to replicate that just in the larger space. I should still have all of the items in storage, hopefully, so let's just dive in. Oh, can I not? What? Oh, I'm just pressing the wrong button. It's fine, you know, it happens. Okay, there we go. Everything's gone. Well, not everything, but the floor stuff is gone. Let's get rid of these wall hanging items. I'm not sure which wallpaper I want to use. I'll leave it on this one for now. I think there is I think it's called the Green Blossom wall. Don't quote me on that. But I'll leave it as this one for now for like a neutral thing. The floor is like this is a Halloween floor, so let's start by getting rid of that. Honestly, I tend to use the pine board flooring, which is maybe kind of basic, but I'm kind of basic. I think it's cute, so we're putting it at that. I want to start by grabbing a lot of the larger furniture items that used to be in my bedroom, and then sort of going from there. Obviously, the bed and the wardrobe and stuff like that take up the most space, so it would be good to get the spacing of those down and go from there. Because there's a lot more space in the upstairs room, I think I want to use a partition wall and turn one side of it into a sort of walk-in closet / dressing area. I feel like that'll be a good way to fill up the space a little bit more. I don't know what I have in the way of wardrobes and clothes rails, but I'll keep going with the build for now, and then we'll see if we need to order something else later. Thankfully, I have a couple of spare partition walls. I'm not sure if one is going to be enough. I might want two. I can never remember exactly how long it is, basically, because I think I'd like it sort of coming down most of the room. And then we'll probably, yes, a pillar, exactly. I was going to call it a column again. You know me. But that is exactly what we need. Again, I'm not sure about this wallpaper. I think I want to put it back to the green that I had in my previous bedroom, which again, I think it's, this one. Green blossoming wall. I don't remember what I called it earlier, but probably not that. But this is the one I meant. It's got cute little like gingham curtains as well. I think it's really cute. And it brings a bit of color in as well, because it was looking very just light wood tone so far. So that helps. I think I want to put a TV like opposite the bed, but not like on this unit. That would be too close. I think I actually might have another, like just another of the plain wooden wardrobes that I can like put a TV on. That would probably be good. I mean, I've got the Nordic shelves as well. Let's do the Nordic shelves actually, because the partition walls, you've heard me complain about it. You've heard other people complain about it. You can't hang things on the partition walls. So the taller items are good for going in front of that, just to help break it up a little bit. I mean, I was gonna put a TV on it anyway, so I guess the TV kind of would have been tall. I don't know. Anyway, I really like the Nordic items that they added in the recent update. Now, that's a tiny TV. I don't think I have a larger one though. Should I get it looks silly on that, the small one, doesn't it? All right, I think I'm gonna get more items to go in the dressing area. I will also try and get a larger TV. So we will take a brief pause on the build and come back in a little bit. In the meantime, how have you all been doing? Again, apologies that it's been a little while since I've been able to upload a video. So like I said, I just moved house. Prior to the move, I actually was working on a Stardew 100 Days Challenge video. I streamed the whole thing, so all of the actual challenge is done, but editing that down into a shorter video for my main YouTube channel has been taking a really long time. So that's part of the reason for the delay, was that all of my sort of spoons for video editing and stuff like that was focused on that, which still isn't done, but hopefully part 1 will be up soon. Following the move, we then did have a problem accessing some of our files, so that was just even further delay. All of this to say, I know it's been a little while. I apologize. I'm doing my best, and hopefully I will have more content for you soon. Also, shout out to Wardell. I hope that all the things I want to order are available. I actually don't know what some of them are called. They're like the clothing display shelves that you get when you do the shop amenity. amenity? What are they called in this? I don't know. Anyway, they're clothing display stands. I want to get like 1 or 2 of them to go in the walk-in closet, but they are not under the word clothes. I'm going to find out what they're called, and then I'm going to order some, and then we'll go back and continue with the build. Oh, wait, I have to time travel, and then we'll go back and continue. I found it. I was like, is it large clothing rack? Medium clothing rack? I found it. It's mid-sized clothing rack. Okay. I don't remember what colors it comes in. Maybe the one that looks, this one that looks like the ironwood furniture. I don't know if I can change the clothes that are on that, so that might just have to do. I can't remember, but I will order this and a couple other things, and then we'll keep going. It's the next day. I hope that all of it is like an okay coloring. I guess I could take it to Reese and Cyrus, but I think I'm just going to keep going with the build. And if something is like a terrible color, then I'll maybe pop over to Harv's Island. At this point, I feel like it's been a long time and I haven't even done very much of the build. So I'm going to keep going at least for now. Oh, I need to open the... Oh my God. I need to open the items. They're just in boxes in my pockets. That's not... I can't build with them that way. Oh my God. Okay, I've gotten a good amount of furniture. I've also gotten this hanging light because I wasn't sure what I had in the way of ceiling decor, and so I figured I would just order that just in case. That kind of works, I think. And then we can get rid of the small TV because I got a big TV. Also, yes, I did get it in white because, again, I'm a little bit basic. It's fine. What are you going to do? We actually should shuffle along this unit so that it's in line with the TV. And also, then we can fit something there. Maybe this, or maybe this little shelving unit. I'm not... Oh, okay, well, I turned around the partition wall. I keep grabbing the wrong items. Oh my God. There we go. Maybe this little standing rail can be for, like, our cutest items of clothing, our display pieces, and then all the rest can go away, out of sight, into the closet. I'm liking it. I think it's cute. Like I said earlier, I like having the colorful wall because a lot of the furniture items I like to use tend to be like quite muted colors, and having one large wall that's colorful is a nice, easy way to bring a little bit more excitement into the build. So I'm liking how it's looking so far. Okay, I'm just after some rugs because 1, they're cute. They're cozy. They make the space like a bit warmer, and also the furniture and the floor are very similar in color, and I'd like to break it up a little bit. So I have a lacy rug, which is my favorite of the in-game rugs. Do we just want like a circle rug, or I think there's like a white square? Oh yeah, there we go. Just a white square. Because I'd like something... Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get to it. Oh my God, okay, hang on. What I was gonna say was I'd like something in the dressing area. I think probably the square is better than the circle. Or I guess I could just do both. I wasn't actually trying to put them next to each other to do both of them, but actually both kind of works. Like that meme from El Dorado.
Both is good.
El Dorado. I don't know the words. I was gonna bust into song, but I don't know the words. So never mind. That's good. I want to listen to that. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just gonna listen to that song from El Dorado for a second. Then I'll continue with the build. Listen, sometimes you gotta just listen to the song that's in your head, okay? That's how it works. That's how the world works. And no one can stop me. Sorry for that brief El Dorado appreciation interlude. What are you gonna do? Why am I all the way down in the gyroids? That's not what I want. I want a hanging light. I actually don't know if I have one, but if I do not. Okay, never mind. I was looking for, there's a wall-mounted light that matches that ceiling light, and I wanted to put it above the vanity. I thought that would be cute, but I don't have one, so scratch that idea. Forget it ever happened. I don't actually want to do my wall-mounted items yet. It was just that one while I had the idea. Because, listen, you know, I got ADHD. Sometimes I forget things. I'll either remember everything or forget everything. Sometimes you have to just do the idea while you think of it. But alas, I did not have the requisite items, so never mind. But I think I'm going to just grab, like, I don't know, the usual basic Haley decor items. You know the ones, the rattan towel basket, the mom's candles, mom's cushion. You know me. I'm a basic gal. And we'll throw them around the room and we'll see what happens. and made El Dorado the magnificent. Why are all these alarm clocks? Ugh. I wanted to use the white one. These are all black. That's sad. Well, okay, they're not all black because this one's gold? Beige? Well, I wanted a white one. All right, hang on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one in my pocket. And if there are more items that I would like to get recolored, then I can justify a trip to Harv's Island. But I'm not gonna go for one alarm clock. I'm all over the place today. Oh my God. I don't have any of the items that I thought I had. I mean, it makes sense because why on earth would I have like a full, complete inventory of my Animal Crossing storage? But also, I thought I had them, you know? Sad times. We'll make do with what we've got. This is plenty. All of the stuff I've littered on the floor, it's more than enough, I'm sure. But I'm just a little bit miffed that I don't have the specific items that I thought I did. I've just got the goddamn El Dorado song stuck in my head now. Okay, so the makeup I feel should be by the vanity. That's what the vanity's for. Likewise, this little accessories stand, which I've always thought was really cute. So happy to include one in my build. I mean, books, just a little thing of books. I'm sure that there's loads of books around my Animal Crossing house, to be honest. But, you know, you can never have too many books. Actually, that's something else that I think I'd like in a different color. Okay, fine. I'll go to Harv's Island and recolor. Because this bear as well, I think the bear comes in like a couple nice like dark browns. This like, I think it's like a white and yellow gingham, but it just looks a bit washed out in this room, to be honest. So I'll get that recolored too. This is too much information. Do you guys care? Whatever. I'm just updating you. Also, if I seem like weirder and different to how I have been in previous videos, it's because I'm less nervous. I'm just trying to be more chill when I record. And, you know, an outcome of that is that more of my like actual personality comes through. So, but you know, it's important to be true to yourself. And that is difficult sometimes, particularly in this day and age when there's so much sort of a judgment from left, right, center, wherever else. It's tiring not being yourself. I just wanted to address that because I feel like I've been particularly like silly in this video, you know? Or at least in the recordings. How much of it actually makes it into the edit is a different question. But I feel like I've been extra like silly goofy today, and I just kind of wanted to address it in case someone was like, "Haley, are you okay?" I'm great. I'm fine. Doing well. Living life. But yeah, I don't know. Just trying to just be a bit more chill about it all. Also, I'm looking for a full-length mirror, and I don't know where they would be in the list, but I suspect, having gone up and down a couple times, that I don't have one. I think that's a craftable item, though. Yeah, this one. There we go. Okay, wood and iron. That's fine. That's no problem. Okay, I can go craft that then. Why am I looking in my storage when the thing is in my inventory? Because that's how that works. Should the full-length mirror be in the dressing room? No, I think we'll run out of space. Probably like over here. Also, I was gonna get the alarm clock, so I don't need this owl clock. That's 2 clocks. That's too many. The candles obviously are not staying on the floor. I just wasn't really sure where to put them. Before I go to Harv's Island, I'm just gonna look through my storage and see if there's any other items that I might want to include, but in a different color, just so I don't have to make 2 trips. Oh, actually, this is my favorite of the plants. I put a different plant in the corner, actually. Can't see because my face is in the way. Sorry. I put this fan palm in the corner, but actually I would prefer the Schefflera, but in a different color. So I'll take that to be recolored as well, because that would be preferable. I do not know why I have so many tea sets. That's more tea sets than anyone ever needs. If you need tea sets, hit me up. I've already decorated the outside of my island. I have very little need for any of those. I was kind of hoping for I think it's called the Dreamy hanging decor. It's part of the Dreamy set. It's basically like a couple strings with little music notes and stuff on them. I thought that would be cute. I don't have one, so. And no more ceiling decor because I don't really have very much. Can I move multiple like this? Oh my God, a time saver. Wow, look at me go. I don't know the best place for these different wall decor items also. I'm just kind of winging it. And then let me grab a couple of my other ones actually, because I know I have other ones in storage that I probably want to use. Oh my God, the Tanuki. Okay, it says raccoon. I've been talking about this on stream actually. So if you've been tuned into my streams and you're about to hear this for like the 5th time, then my apologies. But I was explaining to some of my community who don't play Animal Crossing about Tom Nook and the Nooklings, and I referred to them as Tanuki, and then found out that the game actually refers to them as raccoons. And I was like, but they're clearly modeled after Tanuki, and like even the name, like Tom Nook, is like a reference to Tanuki, and they're coloring like they're brown, where obviously raccoons are like a more gray and black. And I found out that they're actually only called Tanuki in the Japanese and Korean versions of the game, and all the rest of the games refer to them as raccoons. I don't know why. I don't know if Nintendo thought maybe people wouldn't know what a Tanuki was, because I don't really think they exist that much outside of like a few Asian countries, pretty much. If not just Japan. I don't really know very much about Tanuki. But I don't know if they maybe thought that like it would be sort of an obscure reference, as it were. So they decided to call them raccoons for most of the other games. But Mario has a Tanuki outfit, right? So they've already made reference to Tanuki themselves. So why they then decided that like not to go with Tanuki for this one, I don't understand. But you know what I mean? Like, they're very clearly meant to be Tanuki and not raccoons. But then they called them raccoons. I don't know. I don't understand. If anyone works at Nintendo and was there during the board meeting when they decided to call them raccoons instead of Tanuki, please tell me, fill me in. That was a really long rant for like little to no reason, but you know, it happens. It happens. All of that started because I put up this cute clock, and then I spent my time putting up wall decorations while I was ranting. So I guess it wasn't like a complete waste of time, as it were. Okay, I don't want to put too much wall decor in the dressing area, just because that's not as much a public space, if that makes sense. I like this, is it mobile or mobile? I'm not sure how it's pronounced when it's the item, but I quite like it, but I don't like the way that it comes out from the wall. I kind of wish it were a ceiling item, and it was introduced in the game before they had ceiling items. Also, I understand that a mobile is like, you know, you hang it above a crib to sort of for the child to watch and be lulled to sleep, essentially. Like, I know that that's their purpose, so I get why it's a wall item, but for me, it always just sticks out kind of far, and I'm never really sure how to use it, like in decor. Like, it would kind of be good above the window, I guess, but then I'd have to move my little garland lights, which I guess I could do. But then this wall looks so empty, like if I move them. I don't know. I'm really indecisive. I don't know if you guys knew that about me. That's a joke, because I anyone who's watched any other content from me knows that I'm incredibly indecisive. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this kind of works, because I wanted to put a light above the vanity anyway. Not that light, but a light. So I guess that will just have to do. You know, I don't know if it's quite what I was picturing in my head, but I don't know that I mind it, to be honest. I want to change the lighting a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell because it's like the sun is setting, so I might be done. I don't know. I sound very unsure, and it's just because I'm sort of making going through a mental checklist of like items that could go in. I don't know. I feel like I've been doing this build for so long, it's become like an emotional support build. Like, I've just been working on it for so long, it feels weird to be done with it now. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, no, I'm calling it. We are done. We're done with the build. It's cute, it's cozy. It's the last room in my Animal Crossing house that needed to be built. So I'm now finished with the whole house. I like it. I feel it's very reflective of me, which is good because this is my character, so that makes sense. And like I said, there will be a house tour video at some point. Really, there's going to be a whole island tour video. I haven't really shown very much of my island on video, so I'm excited to actually show it to people because I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. So stay tuned for the tour of my island eventually. And here's the build. Thank you so much for taking some time to hang out with me today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like down below and consider subscribing to my channel as well. I would really appreciate that. For more content from me, you can also find me over on Twitch. I tend to live stream most days of the week, and I'd love to see you over there as well. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everyone.